it's really important you put this wrench on in the correct way. What I mean is, say we have the yellow band, the green band, this isn't as important, but you would still want to pay attention to this. Come on. So, green band on there. So notice something here. This wrench, if you can see it, so basically when I have, I'll just put it here so you can see. So we want this wrench pointed basically at the ball, right? Think of it that way. So we wouldn't want the wrench like this, because say if we're using the yellow band, and this wrench is pointed like over there, and I try to go through the ball, I mean the band will come off, but it's going to slide this. That's not the way it's meant to be used. So we want to make sure, now remember if this slides around, that's okay. It's just when we put the wrench on, we want to try to hand tighten it a decent amount. And you don't have to go Hulk on it, but we just want to make sure that thing is nice and tight on there so it doesn't slip around too much. The wrench will slip sometimes, so it's good to always check and make sure it's at this position with the club roughly, but that's okay. Anyway, we use the yellow band. Try and make sure the wrench, I guess it can be straight up and down. See if you can see there. I mean, that's okay. I think it's better if it's pointed a little bit this way. I wouldn't have it parallel to the ground, because look at the club face, it's wide open. But we want to kind of point it at the ball. The other way to think of it is have the club face somewhat closed. You can see it's somewhat closed there, right? So, so the band will slide off correctly as I go through the impact position. So just when you're using the wrench, try to have it here at least. Don't have it over here. That's not good. I mean, I guess the worst case scenario, the band will pull this over. It'll come off, but we don't want a scenario where the band doesn't come off. That wouldn't be good. Shouldn't happen, but want to try and have this roughly pointed at the ball. It's good to monitor every few swings if that's moving around. And just due to the nature of what's going on, we got a band pulling on the wrench on the club. It will pull it around, especially with the orange band. It will, if you make enough swings, it will move around. I guess maybe that's just me, you know, I have a ton of speed, but you know, we just want to make sure it's pointed at the ball. Good thing to monitor the position of the wrench.